Libra, this is your finance and career 2020 August reading. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy, the spirit of love and light. Please give me the power to divine highest possible messages from soul source for our beloved Libra, August 2020. You got the Sun card, baby. This is Leo energy. We are in Leo season. Fifth house of kids, play, recreation, rest and relaxation, vacation. Beautiful energy. What can I say? This is the Sun energy. Leo season, Leo energy. Completion of a cycle here. Adds up to a number 10. It's 19. This is joy, beauty, luck, profundity, abounds, expansive, beautiful energy. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles combined into one. Libra, you won the fucking finance and career reading August 2020 lottery. Because to be able to come out the gates with that Sun card, what can I say, man? I mean, I'm just wishing all of that beauty for you in your life, in finance and career. Don't know how this year's been for you. Okay, it's been a crazy year. That's what the narrative is in the mainstream news and media. Some people adapt better than others. Libra is all about balancing. You could try to be balancing finance and career with work and play and vacation and all that stuff. I see the Knight of Swords here. It's the Prince of Swords in this deck. You're taking your bullets, you're taking your scars, you're taking your hits, but you I just see you as this fearless, how do you like me now? You're a true warrior soul survivor. I wanted to say warrior poet. Being able to balance those elements, those two elements here. And there's a lemniscate here between this prince's legs here. Broken free from the shackles. So much detail in these David Bowie cards by David DeAngelis. You've taken your hits, Libra, but you're standing strong and proud and tall, and it's like you just have no lose in you. And it's just I just see true staying power here, not to hang on you, but it's just really awesome. I don't know what you're doing, but it's beautiful. And this Knight of Swords is being very I always say hot out the gates, fresh off the presses. Because we're still living in a printing press time where we our analogies and metaphors are that of printing ink to paper. I should update my metaphor, but or my turn of phrase, but you know what I'm saying. It's like it's this bursting energy motivated by intellect. Swords is intellect, knowledge, Excel spreadsheets, information, data, research, analysis. This is like, it's not just being impassioned by an inner knowing, Libra. This is actually having the hard facts and statistics to back it up. So implementing this energy in your finance and career is going to help you immensely. Libra is a cardinal air sign being the element of logic, reason, thinking, being able to move to and fro, being able to whip up the other elements of the tarot in a frenzy, fire, water, earth. You can use that power for good, or you can use that power for bad, Libra. I always say that your finances and your career situation are indemnitely woven into the fabric of your karma. or I should say that in the reverse maybe. And then Google indefinitely. I don't even know if that's a word or the right word, but I just felt like saying that. I do that sometimes. Libra. What else do we got here? The Chariot in reverse. This could be pumping the brakes. Okay, which makes sense, after that Knight of Swords, which is fast-moving, communicative energy. This is also mask-off energy, showing your true colors, your true nature. It could be an internal moral victory here. Spirit. Spiritual energy with the number 7 in reverse. I think it's kind of like I think it might be asking you to remember to show gratitude for any of your successes and external or moral victories, with that 7 in the reverse here, especially with that Sun card as your backdrop. Yeah, this is just more gratitude here. Like I said, you're giving thanks to the highest of highs, whether it be spirit, the sun itself or whatever. It's just shining bright on you and your finances, and it's beautifully balanced here. And obviously that's what your sign is all about. And I see this raising of the hands as like giving thanks to our highest ideals or our highest vision, or whatever you believe in, whatever higher power or force that is responsible for this beautiful sun energy in your surroundings. And whether you're receiving energy or giving praise, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's just beautiful energy. So your August 2020 Libra, I think in the very least it's going to be a time for giving thanks and praise to yourself, to your shadow self, for the work that it's presented for you to do spiritually on your path, and to whoever's watching your back, whoever's looking out for you. Again, whatever you believe in. Don't forget to give thanks and praise. I think with that Chariot in the reverse is what that's referring to here. Standing tall, walking tall, standing strong. Coming out the other end. Not unscathed, obviously, because that Knight of Swords is all jacked up, that Prince of Swords here. But coming out the other end better for it. And giving thanks. I'm thinking of like Andy Dufresne crawling through the tunnel of shit. Emotional solace here with this cup from the divine, this Ace of Cups. Being able to drink. This is the Holy Grail, life sustenance, life-giving, moving, beautiful, emotional energy. Again, raising of the arms, giving praise here. And thanks. This is enlightenment, that 1000th petal lotus. Spiritual symbology. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Pardon my background. Maybe hesitant and unwilling to test your luck. Things are going so good, I don't want to wreck it or ruin it. Wreck-It Ralph. The Death card in the upright. It could be a time to cash in your chips. Leave out while you're on top. A la Michael Jordan Last Dance. Type energy. Last call, curtain call. King of Wands on the height of your powers. Mastery of your element. Having been able to successfully channel that fire energy here. Again with the Leo season that we're in. Showing true mastery, Libra. I didn't know this whole reading was going to be praising you, but something has you out of sorts here with the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. She's the most progressive, business-like, business-oriented. Her hands kind of creep me out. They look like lizard hands here. So she could be a little reptilian, a little stone cold. Steve Austin. Could be cutthroat. You want to make sure not to be too on the side of like psycho thought, logic, reason. Obviously, you want to balance true emotion, true humanity, all that stuff in your endeavors. When the Queen of Swords is in the reverse, though, you could be out of sorts here. You could be lacking clarity. Maybe because of this victory, maybe because of things are shining great upon you. The light and warmth of this August season, Leo season. I guess I could call it like a don't rest on your laurels type energy. Don't let it get to your head. Stay humble and grounded, Libra. This is the King of Cups in the reverse. This could be emotional manipulation. Okay, don't let others put you out of sorts, put you out and or emotionally manipulate you. This is a disconnect from the essence of self with the High Priestess in reverse. Sometimes our victories can be our unbecoming or our downfalls. So keep that in mind. I'm thinking like Batman versus Bane. Okay? Whatever that movie is. Not The Dark Knight, but whatever the third installment of that Batman trilogy, where he has Bane, Tom Hardy, where it's like your success becomes your undoing type situation. Just be mindful of that. This is coming together, new contracts. Could be platonic, professional, despite this intimate position here between these two people, these two energies. Could just be new contracts in work or finance coming together. Could be marriage season for you though as well. Even though this is a finance and career reading, check out your love reading. I'm going to be doing that pretty soon as well, Libra. Yeah, I mean, typically, depicted as two individuals offering each other their cups. The Two of Cups is just symbolic of new contracts, agreements, coming to terms, shaking hands on it, seeing eye to eye on it. Libra, again, that balance, duality. I would read it as an internalization, balancing of masculine, feminine energies within the self, divine, vulnerable, child, infant energy of the self. But again, it's in the upright, so I just see it as an external, possibly new opportunity for you if you do leave on top with this Death card from this other situation. Okay, this is an end, and thus this Two of Cups could be a new beginning here. Okay, and then that end coming from this putting down the burden energy, the Nine of Wands. Yes, you could have had a victory in the recent past, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't I wanted to say heartfelt. It doesn't mean that it wasn't a hard time coming though. Okay, you took your cuts and your dings and your bruises here. But you came out victorious, Libra. So cheers to you. Uno aplauso for Libra. Namaste to you, love and light. Wishing you nothing but abundance, health, wealth, profundity. Is that the right word? But yeah, if you want more, link below to my website. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Libra. If you want a direct one-on-one live or pre-recorded reading, reach out to me. DM or email or text. Okay, I prefer text if you do want to before you give me a call, so I know that it is about a reading. And holler at your boy. Love and light to you, Libra. Peace.